The Voices of Mobile have not only stolen the hearts from people here on stage, but also from people here on social media.
Good, stop.
Welding can be a career option just as successful as going to a four-year college, and students are here exploring that option.
Ensley?
Well, Lynn, I'm here at WOW 2.0, and with me here is Donnie Jones of West Alabama Works, and he's here to tell us today about what happened at this event. So, Donnie, tell me what's going on here today. Even after sustaining such serious injuries, Angel is still able to interact just like a normal dog would. Well, Lynn, Tuscaloosa County is now joining more than 100 states, cities, and counties in the fight against opioid addiction and crisis. After yet another national championship by the Crimson Tide, signs like these are posted all across Tuscaloosa, catching the eyes of many people across the country. That's right, Jabari. Those baseball players and friends had nothing but good things to say about Dwight. They can all agree he will be missed.
A superfan of Alabama baseball for many years, Dwight Wood was known around Tuscaloosa as one of the Crimson Tide's biggest fan, a man who had an irreplaceable positive attitude.
Dwight was known at baseball for his charge cheer. You know, we would play the music and then he would give out a big charge, and that's something that he has been known for many, many years.
When February rolls around, Sewell Thomas Stadium will have a piece to the stands missing.
There'll definitely be a void there when you look out into the stands and he's not there.
Dwight was at every baseball game sitting in the front row. He would be in full uniform with the cap and jersey, the whole 9 yards. UA baseball players say they will feel a bigger void than just an empty seat in the stands. They will feel a void in their hearts.
The one thing I think about is just after every game, no matter the score, no matter the outcome, how I did personally or how the team did, he was always right over there. Just a big old smile, come up to you, give you a hug, and tell you how good of a job you did. And
Dwight's life impacted these players on a personal level.
Personally, I took it very, very hard. I mean, I was crying a bunch, and I had my buddies, and we all kind of gathered and said a quick prayer. And it's so sad, especially losing someone like that who's so positive, like always in good spirits. Like Gene said, no matter the outcome of the game, no matter how I did, he was always there to lift your spirit up. And I'm just gonna have a lot more to play for now.
The team plans to carry the memories of Dwight with them.
Last year in the fall, we did this thing where we had like a teammate for life, and we had like these wristbands. And after one of our fall scrimmages, Dwight came on the field, and we gave Dwight a teammate for life band.
Dwight will forever be a teammate who isn't forgotten.
Yeah, Dwight's our teammate for life.
Right now, the cause of death is still unknown, and there is no word yet on funeral arrangements. Live in the studio, Ensley Nichols, WVUA 23 News.
Has been named the fastest growing city out of the Big Five.
This past year, Tuscaloosa grew by 1,500 residents, and it's continuing to grow. Alice Maxwell has been a real estate agent for over 25 years in Tuscaloosa. She says that investors are coming from all across the country to find homes in condominiums.
So we're seeing more and more people really interested in seeing Tuscaloosa as a great investment and a great place to put their money.
After yet another national championship by the Crimson Tide, signs like these are posted all across Tuscaloosa, catching the eyes of many people across the country.
It's interesting since we won the national championship Monday night. It's interesting because yesterday we had 5 calls and 5 internet leads from people actually wanting homes in Tuscaloosa and wanting to purchase condominiums for their children, and also seeing investment opportunities from people as far as California.
People from all 50 states see Tuscaloosa as a wonderful community to live in. Maxwell believes Tuscaloosa's community will continue to grow tremendously in the future. Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Ensley Nichols, WVUA 23 News. This is the sound of the Voices of Mobile, a traveling ensemble from the University of Mobile. The group consists of 16 members, both male and female, coming from 6 different states.
And it's amazing how God can use insignificant people from insignificant places to do significant things. And that's kind of how I look at the Voices of Mobile.
2 of the members are locals here in Tuscaloosa who found something more than just an extracurricular activity.
It shows how God can use people from like completely different backgrounds and bring them together and to use us to work for his glory and to bring about, his message.
They perform about 150 concerts per year all across the globe, singing mostly contemporary gospel at a variety of different churches. The Voices of Mobile have not only stolen the hearts from people here on stage, but also from people here on social media.
Now we have a second verse that goes to this song, and it says a bit something like this. Listen, but if I keep
This is the song that went viral almost overnight. They received over 8.2 million views on a video posted after one of their performances.
So when I got up that Sunday morning, I wasn't thinking, wow, I'm going to make a video that the whole world is going to see. I was just like, I'm going to another church. We're going to worship. This is what we do on Sundays. So it is surreal, and I'm very grateful that we've been able to encourage that many people, because that's what we want to do, is we want to spread the gospel. We want to spread the good news about Jesus and encourage people. So if the internet is a way that we can do that even more, then that just thrills us.
These group of young artists share more than just talent. They share a special bond. How close are you?
Oh, we're very close. We spend a lot of time together.
We're very, very tight-knit group. It really honestly functions like a family, and so because we basically we see each other every day, pretty much. We get basically one day off because we're also full-time students on top of traveling every weekend.
With no time off, Voices of Mobile will continue to pass on the message of the gospel to audiences all across the world. Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Ensley Nichols, WVUA 23 News.